Oh, baby. All right, boys. I did have time for the water spout this time, but we have top 1000 ratings finally in FIFA 21. About a week and 2 days from the actual game coming out. I am super excited. I have very little to say. I had to bun off a video that I had planned on coming out today till tomorrow because this is too important. This is basically what I've loved doing on stream for the last like 2 weeks. Everyone knows it that's been watching me. So without further ado, boys, let's get to see what squads I'll be building later on today. When this video is out, there's a huge 100% chance that I will be streaming, planning out some squads with the chat, so please do get involved. The second you finish this video, you'll see me over on Twitch. The link is in the description, and let's get into the top 1000 players in FIFA 21. Okay, baby. All right, here we go. All right, so the way it works, this is like the first three. Which ones is it? So pace, shooting, passing. Okay, and then we can swap over and see. But I'm just gonna briefly go through these, and then over on stream we're going to be deep diving, you know, horrifically into what kind of stats people have. Okay, the most important one being pace. Once I can see this, I'm happy. All right, so we have Douglas Costa 84, Iago Aspas. I'm not really interested. He got an 84. That's interesting. Can I click into him without like ruining my life? The answer is no. Oh, I can. All right, I'm not going to go into this that much, but I just want to see. Geez, that's a really decent card. Okay, we'll get back to that in stream. All right. But for now, we are just gonna go through all these fantastic players, and I think we're on page 4 now, alright? So let's just keep going, boys. We'll just zoom through it. I'm gonna be going through these more in the stream, so we'll just quickly run over all of them, and then in stream you'll see me get to do bits making squads with them. So we have Thomas Partey, 71 pace. I think we already seen that. Grimaldo we've seen. Martial came out a few days ago, 89 pace. Yeah, okay. Alex Telles, 85 pace. He kept good pace, kept decent rating. We're gonna see him at United hopefully soon. Fingers crossed. All right, so then we have Kingsley Coman, 93 pace. I think we know a lot of these already, if I'm not mistaken. Indeed, 71 pace is a bit low. It's unfortunate for him. Zlatan's 83, 52 pace. I'm like, Jesus, people are slow today. We know Bale, Marcelo's starting to come down in rankings. Banega, we have Dzeko, Vidal, Berchiche. He's a decent card for an 83 left back as well. So Fernando, the center back or center defensive mid. All right, these boys look okay, you know, but you're not going to be crying home to mother about them, and you probably won't pick them up in your ultimate team. So we're just going to scroll on quickly and utterly. All right, so as I said, catch me on stream. You're going to get to witness me go through every single one of these players and make a shitload of squads around them. So, but for now, I'm just going to keep roaming on and getting some content out for you before I start streaming. Wow, look at this. All right, he's still a beast of a card, even 83 rated, still, you know, 82 pace, fantastic to see. Lacazette has a fucking 76 pace. That is ridiculously low, isn't it? That's just, I'm just very surprised, that's all. 76 pace. I don't think he's that slow, but annoying to see. Let me see. All these guys are really slow, aren't they? Really slow. Oh, there's Alan. It still says he plays for Napoli. He's Evertonian now. 73 pace. Ooh, still probably going to be usable. Still going to fit him in a few teams for FIFA 21 for sure. But all right, we just keep going. A lot of these we've seen already, and you've seen in past videos of mine. So if I do skip over them, he's left mid, not right mid. That's interesting. I thought he was right mid. Okay. Porto, 90 pace. Porto, 83 rated. Okay, that's one to watch. I'm gonna make a few squads around him later for sure. And we keep going. Titi got killed again for pace. Visca still looking decent. Kovacic, we knew him. Kostic, you know, still looking decent too. He got some pace upgrades. Dele Alli, Gaia still looks like a decent card. I knew Strakosha would get an upgrade. If you didn't see that in one of my meta teams to kickstart your FUT 21, you would have saw that I gave him an upgrade of 83. I got that spot on. A few other players. Rafa was already in the fastest players in the game. 77 pace on Diego Carlos, 83 rated, fantastic. Fekir, he looks okay, but you know, there's going to be better players to play with. Donny van de Beek, 70 pace is harsh in my opinion. I'm a United fan, so it's fair. Obviously he plays for United now, not Ajax, and this is the new Roma kit because they are now exclusive to PES. We won't see them very often, but Paul Lopez, 83 rating, and Ogard as well that we've seen. So we'll just keep moseying along, all right? I'll probably do the first 300, and then I'll leave the rest for stream, and then, but I'll go back over the first 200, but over on the stream for sure, all right? So he has 5-star skill moves. Holy shit. 5-star skill moves for Marcos Acuna? That has to be wrong. I think this is glitched out. Somebody did mention that to me. Alright, we know him. We know him. We know him. Yeah, we know him. See, a lot of these players I've already seen. He plays for Inter now as well. Valverde, absolute sick card. Right, if I've seen these before, boys, we're going to skip on. Let me see. Perisic, that's a really harsh down, man. That's ridiculous. He wins a treble with Bayern, and that's how he gets treated. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we have Boateng. 70 pace, he got a little pace upgrade. Or did he? I don't know. Still though. 82 rating, that's awful, man. Bayern players are so getting hit so hard right now. I don't understand it, but okay, we keep going. Decent card from Canales. Wasn't expecting something like that, but still not usable in my opinion. We keep going. Let me see. A few goalkeepers. I'm not too interested. We're going to get into more of these over the course, you know, of the next few days. So I wouldn't be too worried if I do skip over some things. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the in-game stats because I don't have a lot of time. I want to get this out for you guys as soon as possible. You may not be able to have the time to catch me stream, so you know this might suffice for yourselves for the time being. So we'll just keep on roaming around. And Lucas Acambos, he was very good this year. I thought he'd be higher than 82. Matthias Ginter, obviously very good as well. I thought he'd be higher. Carrasco with a sick card. Quincy Promes, Cam, sick card. Alstenberg, I've never heard. Have I heard of him? Maybe. 66 pace though, unusable. Talisca, maybe usable, we'll see. So yeah, we still have like a lot of players there to go through. A lot of them are goalkeepers. We have Gossens here, decent card. I bet he has like good defense as well, so somebody else to watch out for. We have Lamer. Oh my god, man, I said he would be unbelievable this year and I was 100% right. I can't wait to use him. If you watch one of my Bundesliga meta team to kickstart your Foot 21, you will see that I put him in here because I knew he'd be unbelievable and I called it correct. I'm happy for that. Alright, we keep going on. Region, only 82 rated. Good year as well as Sevilla. 85 pace is a little bit low in my opinion, but okay. He's obviously going to be a Spurs as well, so that's really annoying. It's good, obviously, for, you know, making teams and shit, but, you know, for being a United fan, no, not so good. Okay, well, these boys, you know, they're not very usable. Let's be very honest with ourselves. We'll keep going on, alright? Alright, so this will be the last page, and then I'm going to get this video out, and then you will catch me on stream the second this is uploaded. Alright, so Sami Khedira, Javi Martinez, who is now a free agent, so I'm not entirely sure if he will be. Just let me grab that off. See what my friends are saying. I think they're just excited about FIFA, just like us that are here watching this video. Obviously we have him, Salvio, who always has a good card. Tyson, the same goes. Marlos has an awful pace decrease for some reason. You know, I think we've seen a lot of these. Kevin Campbell, awful pace decrease as well. Let me see. We keep going. We keep going. Matt Doherty should be way higher than 81 rated, in my Irish opinion. He was fucking unbelievable for Wolves. Now he's at Spurs. So, and then Felipe Anderson, rightfully so, did not have a great year. Don't know how Mounier has kept all this pace. He's so big, man. He's like 6'3". I don't understand, but okay, fair enough. Then we have, okay, you see my friends are excited. Someone's mentioning money already for how many players are going to be costing how much. But that's just the excitement of FIFA. It's really annoying that keeps coming up. Let me just make sure it doesn't happen again. Muty. Okie dokie. Alright, let's keep going. So, Rudiger, 70 pace, pretty awful. We keep on moseying down. Fred, 81, 79 pace. That is very interesting. I will be very, very keen on trying this card out for sure. Who is this here? Martin the Rune, awful pace. We move on. Alright, so yeah, okay, I'll give you a bit more. Alright, obviously he's going to be good, a fantastic player every single year for like the start of the year. Johnny, only 77 pace, robbed 16 goals in his league. Made it to a semi-finals of a Champions League. Absolutely fisted. Alright, we keep going. Thomas Lemar, 80 pace. It's unfortunate for him. Okay, we have a few goalkeepers. He'd be a decent card if you can get him on chem, which I doubt you could. Decent right back in the Spanish League, 83 pace. Inaki Williams with a shitload of pace. Politano. Yeah, a decent card maybe for a start of the year. Naby Keita with a little tiny pace upgrade. Davinson Sanchez. You know, these players, he'll be definitely usable. Then we just keep on going. Guedes with a decent card for start of the game as well. Pavard keeps his 69 pace from last year. Pulisic with a decent card. A striker, Richarlison, which is very interesting. I'll be looking to get him and Rafinha as well. And Alphonso Davies. And our got fucking shafted as well. So I think that is pretty much it. Oh no, Renan Lodi with a decent card too. I've seen him about. That's a decent card. I'll be using him at some point. And that's the top 360 players this FIFA 21. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this straight away, and you are going to get to witness my beautiful face over on Twitch the second this is uploaded. Okay, so if you don't like the fact that this was quite vague, just know this is in a rush. I'm very excited about getting this video out so people can come over and watch all the squads I'm about to build over on Twitch. Alright, so boys, thank you very much. It's been Example. Kiss kiss.